Well, I think I'm live. Let's see what the internet says. Am I really live? I am live. Hey, Ellie. Hey, Coney Bell. Can y'all hear me? Oh, okay. I remember you, Noel. Y'all changed names, and I don't remember y'all. Well, it's not nighttime yet, so there's that. Hey, Grace. Hey, Danny. How are y'all doing? I got a whole bunch of junk on my person that I don't need. Well, I'm doing well, Grace. Thank you. Hey, Sharon Wash. I'm glad it went well. Let's see. We just throw that in there. Don't need that. Guess we can cook that. Don't need those apples. I may need to make those apples go before too much longer. Here, let's cook you. Yeah, I just figured I'd hop on this afternoon for a few moments while dinner's getting cooked. You know what? I want to take one of these with me just in case I need it. There we go. Danny, look at you. I mean, I was expecting to 10 minutes after the stream was over get a comment from you saying, "Dang, I missed it again." I'm going the wrong direction. Well, I need to tend to these crops, but I got a project going on I want to work on all the way back at spawn. How you doing, Danny boy? Oh, I'm not complaining. Did you see my crazy, stupid microphone that I made? Man, somebody came through and killed all my iron golems. I had 13 iron golems roaming around this village. I mean, I didn't make them, but somebody wanted some free iron and they were not skilled enough to mine it on their own. What's up, Cold Radiator? Shadowed Supernovas. Radiator, I do not remember that name. Did you have another name? Yeah, so I literally bought a $6.36 piezo pickup that I already had an output jack and a volume pot on it and put it in a pill bottle, and it worked. Now I'm trying next to make my own pickup from like, I think I can make it myself without even using magnets. I'm going to get a piece of copper, and a piece of cling wrap and a piece of wire mesh, and I'm going to make my own thing and make it work. Whoops, I'm going the wrong direction, guys. Been good, Radiator. How about you? Man, I done got to John and messed up my coordinates. When you go this way, about 400 clicks. Bees, you can't eat them though. But then I'm going to take that homemade pickup and turn it into a microphone. So I will literally be making the entire thing, the entire microphone from scratch. Now I don't know if it'll work, but I'm going to try it. And then I'm going to make my own custom cool looking wooden casing for it. What got me started on this was I saw somebody playing harmonica with a microphone. Once again, my enemy. What was cool was instead of a regular microphone jack, I put an output like for a guitar. I need some cobblestone. I didn't bring any cobblestone. I just brought regular stone and a stone cutter. I know how to fix that though. And we'll use this one. I hate taking away from. I don't want to take away too much from here because this is the spawn area. So I'm going to have to terraform it eventually, but you probably are because I think I was the second to last. No, I was the third to last. My older brother, he had never played it, but now he's played it. And he likes it too. I wonder if that's enough. I wonder how much I need. Because I'm just about done with that level. I need to sleep. Y'all see what just happened there? My bed just disappeared. This thing's been glitching. Oh yeah, I wanted to use a smaller pill bottle. All right, Radiator, thanks for stopping by. I need to update this server because that's been happening, and it's like there's spots where you can't put blocks down. Or there's spots where blocks disappear. There's the bed. Amazing disappearing bed. Well, I'm glad you're watching it, Belle. Like this spot right here. Watch. Okay, it just made a liar out of me. Because yesterday it wouldn't let me put anything down there. Eventually, I'll build a proper pier out here, but I just wanted to get started. Do y'all know what's going on here? Any idea? Here we need stone cutter. It's about to get loud, y'all. Hey, Dunedin. Probably. You know what? I may do a video tonight playing something, and then upload it tomorrow because I do. I haven't done a music one. Yeah, I think that's. Yeah, I think it's time to do another one. I need to. I need to do one with my brother playing something. I need to get him to do a review of that Telecaster because I can't play it good enough to do a review. I mean, I can talk about it, about how good the fretwork is and all that, but he can actually play it and discuss how well it plays. So I didn't realize that was what happened when you do a crossover server. Also, Danny, I believe tomorrow this thing may be updated. Oh, y'all think it's gonna be big enough for a PvP arena? I think it will be. I'm gonna have to make more of these. Isaac, what's up, bud? So, do you see? There's Spawn over there, right? So I built this island out here, and I built an arena for you guys who like to fight each other. Get it out of your systems. Ah, okay. It just was that all I had? Oh, it did it. It filled it up. All right, cool. I don't know, but I know there's some people who want to fight, and there's some people who, like me, are more interested in doing just building stuff and trading and playing, but wouldn't mind fighting if it's in a controlled environment. But I don't want to get like into a war with somebody and where my base getting grieved and my stuff being stolen. And so this gives an outlet. It may not be the solution, but you know, somewhere for people to say, all right, let's get our hostilities out. And it can just be fun, have contests and stuff. And it doesn't have to all be PvP. I mean, they would set up mini games in here if they want, different competitions and stuff. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Well, someone just joined. Yeah, for the bloodthirsty people. She said, "Oh yeah, huh?" So I'm gonna go over here. Ouch! Take my silk touch pickaxe and get some of this stone. I can turn into stone bricks because I think we need one more level of bricks. What do y'all think? Well, they left. Let me go down in here and do this. It's not going to really bother anybody. I said I don't want to really tear up spawn. Be cool. I mean, we want to eventually redo the entire spawn area, so it may all go away anyway. But I want to give people a chance to hop on here and see exactly how the server's going to go. I mean, it'd be cool if people wanted to set up like little trading areas, like like each person come build their own little miniature little hut at spawn, and maybe put like something that represents their base. But then again, if the server actually gets too big, it may not work. People may just be like, "Screw you," and take your stuff or tear it down. You never know how it's going to go. So it doesn't have a name. It's a server for my channel members and my Patreons and my brother. Oh, I came out of. Hey, just call it my server. It legit doesn't have a name. I guess I should name it. We need to come up with a name for the server, guys. Y'all should start putting names ideas. Delcraft. I don't hate that. I don't hate it at all. It's getting dark time. I don't like letting it get dark because I don't have to deal with the mobs at all. So when it starts getting dim, I'm already going ahead and canoe craft. I should have made the I should have made this farther out in the ocean. That way, everybody would have had to boat out. Maybe I'll break the little pier down. I like canoe craft. Maybe I'll break down the little pier and just, or break down the entire walkway and just put a dock and a pier, and you got a boat to get to the PvP arena. Set up a little harbor area over there. Let's see. I think it's thundering here at my house. We're gonna call it canoe craft. And people are gonna be wondering why there aren't a whole bunch of canoes, and that's just gonna be fun. All right, so we got that done. And guys, I need to put. I hate to do it because I had this like planned out with the width and length, but we need another level here or two because I need to be able to build a decent entrance. All right, so right now we're calling it canoe craft for now. It might change. That is now the unofficial official title. How y'all like that? Unofficial official. Now we got to work on some. I want to build a cool looking entrance. My brother's cooking supper in there. Hey, Ari, thank you. Thank you a lot. Let's start with a few steps. Also, I want to. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. I don't know what I have in mind. So I don't normally think these things through. I just start. Well, I'm kind of boring to watch. I don't really know what I'm doing. No, let's see. It needs to be the other way, doesn't it? And then Hmm. Yeah. And then, no, not that. Okay, that's what I'm working for, but I think it needs to be a step higher. What do y'all think? Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while, Ari, but I've also haven't really done a lot of streaming in a while either myself. Yeah, we're going to take this one right here. Get rid of that one. How's that going to look? Still don't like it, guys. I know what I'm doing wrong, I think. Yeah, I think I may. So he didn't like that idea, huh? So, Danny, I don't know what I'm going to. Let me try something here. Okay. First, let me get some of this stuff out of the way. Yeah. Okay. I may have to just do this part later. I've done this before. I'm not normally doing it or trying to talk to folks either. Hmm. Yeah, you're right. We're going to do the entrance last. I got to think about it more. Yeah, I have a shovel in here somewhere. All right, so now we need seats, don't we? The master. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, my enemy. I was thinking about having just putting random holes in here, and then maybe having like trap doors connected to pressure plates. So while you're fighting, you may not even realize, bam, you step on one, and maybe putting lava under some of them. What do y'all think about that? Like you're sitting there fighting, you're running, you're jumping, you're bam, 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 and all of a sudden, I was going to do it with random holes, but the idea of it being a trap door, I like that too. And think about cobwebs. I need to build some stadium stands too. And I'm just wondering, do I want to build them all around, or I may just build the stadium stands like, well, I think I know what I'll do. I don't have any wood. The Canoe of Doom. Yeah, definitely want holes, maybe trapdoors. Um, and I mean, I could just leave it like this, and then we just don't try to make it pretty. But I'd like to put more stuff on it. Water. Oh, guys, I could hide soul sand. I just when I hide it, just random patches of soul sand. You're running, then all of a sudden it's nothing. But we need some wood. Bad that I'm tempted to teleport back to my base where I have a bunch of stuff stored. But I have so far not cheated on this server. Server's not that old though. Also, come on, people. If y'all are playing Minecraft, when you chop down a tree, chop down the whole tree. That way you ain't got to worry about it. Magna blocks, good idea. And once you get the tree, all the wood gone, the leaves will fall. Don't just leave a tree up. So we're gonna make a bunch of. We're gonna make a bunch of slabs. Very interesting physics. I don't know how many slabs I'm gonna need. What do I have in this chest over here? By the way, okay, some people have that was free stuff. I tell you what, I would not survived in Snow White because I would have eaten apple without hesitation. You see how water works. All right, so yeah, that's gonna work. We'll start a platform. Not exactly sure how it's gonna go, but again, I don't plan stuff out. But I was hungry. I don't know where I thought I was going with that. Probably don't really need the platform over here, but you know what? We'll let that be where the poor people sit. Like, me. And see, this is how I'll end up playing Minecraft for, hours at a time because I'll start building something like this with A, no plan, but B, even when I figure out what I want, no idea how to do it. And so I just keep building and tearing down, building and tearing down. Well, I don't know. That would be, I don't, man. Well, George fighting each other, that's one thing. Let me tell you what, as a full size grown man, I don't like the idea of fighting a dwarf. I'll tell you why. I've always been fat, like super fat, my whole life. And I was 350 pounds in high school. But I really wouldn't. I mean, I was fat back then, but I was also just really big. I was pretty muscular too, you know. That's kind of a big deal. I ain't gonna lie. I'm being silly, by the way, when I say that. I don't really mean that. But no, I was a big guy. And the person I hated going against the most was the smallest guy on the team. Because one, he was completely awesome, so strong. But two, he was so hard to go against because he was so small. Like every single time, he just cut my legs out from under me. Whereas somebody who was large, they were a lot easier to grab a hold of. I don't know. We're in post pandemic America. It may be Sneezy that wins. Nobody won't get close enough to Sneezy to hit him. You think about that? Gonna give you the COVID or the flu or the other COVID. I mean, think about it. All right, so we got a level all the way around, and we can put steps on them to be like seats. That's a good. I don't need to go super extravagant with the seating, right? Don't trust short people. I'm here to tell you, they're sneaky. Go ahead and put this out here too. We need a shovel. Supper smells ready. Let's put the bed out here. Yeah, I think some stairs would be good. Now, for in here, though, I mean, what is that, 64? Let's go all the way across. 36. So that's 28. So, Miami, what happened with Tina Turner? Because I saw a headline, but I haven't actually watched any news. So I don't know what happened. Boy, did I line that up perfectly by accident? Boy, almost, but guess what? I got it right that time. So that's dead center of the arena. 83? I mean, it's not that big of a shock. I mean, when you think about the life she led and that she made it to 83, I mean, it's sad she's gone, but I was surprised she made it that long. I tell you what, I'm surprised it's still around. Steven Tyler. Or, I mean, Keith Richards, which at this point I think Keith Richards might be some kind of demon. And Willie just turned 90. So let's experiment with. I need more wood, don't I? Do some more wood. The 1,000-year family. Oh, I forgot about y'all. That's why you're my enemy. You're the only one that can live long enough to challenge me. I don't think I want lava going from top to bottom, Danny. That's a little harsh. That's a little dark, buddy. Are you okay? Were you not hugged enough? I'm afraid it would break. I mean, dirt's going to break pretty easily if they try to hit somebody with a shovel. But I'm afraid we'll make it glass. It will break too easily. But then again, that could be part of it. Maybe I'll do some strips that are glass. That might be cool. Have some sections that are glass. I can see that being cool. So I want to try. Now, this is not how these are going to end up being. This is just me experimenting right now. So chill before tell me it's stupid. All right, so it's not going to. It's not going to trigger it enough to do it fast enough to make them fall through. They'd have to stop. Ice is a good idea. True, it could cause it to be more difficult. Can there be a shark? Now that would be cool. But first off, I need to. Well, let's just go ahead and just. Well, I'm going to drown out here. Pufferfish. That's a good. That's actually a great idea for a trap. I need to catch some puffer fishes. And there's dirt. So now our options are I can leave it that deep to where they got to think quick to get out, or I can just make it that deep. But I'm going to put lava in it. Leave it too deep. So my biggest Ripken, my biggest. I haven't had any donos today. I think Dunn Aiden holds the record for my biggest single dono. He did $50 a while back, and I think that's my single largest one at one time. Well, I appreciate that, Ripken. That's very nice. But yeah, the largest single dono was $50. Um, I've had people who gave more, and like over the like there was one day it was really weird to where the live stream ended up making over $100 because a couple people kept going back and forth doing 10 and 20 a piece. Um, and each of them did 60 total, but they were the largest single one I think is 50. I've never seen a big. We're around 50 was huge to me, honestly, guys. I'm telling y'all right now, I see $1.99 and I'm ecstatic because I think that's just awesome that somebody cares enough to drop anything. And even then, to a step farther, I'm just excited when people just come in here and chat. Uh, Thank you so much, Ripken. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Um, and like I said, I get. I'm just like I said, I'm just grateful people come in here and chat with me. I need 3 irons. I don't want to go all back to my base. Appreciate the sub, and I don't. Next thing about it, I don't be dropping money that you can't afford to drop on me because, like I said, I'm just some fat guy on YouTube to that. Only reason people even found me is because I flipped a canoe. But like I said, I appreciate just y'all coming on here and chatting with me. And thank you for the sub and thank you for the $2. That's huge. Like I said, that is so. Thank you so much. I gotta go all back to my base, guys. Let's take the bed with us. Yeah, well, don't happy birthday, happy belated birthday. But yeah, don't spend your birthday money on me, buddy. I mean, I appreciate it. It's awful kind. Thank you so much. But go buy yourself something cool. Like I said, I just like getting on here and playing and talking with you guys. That's the fact that y'all think it's worth your time to go in here and chat with me while I play these games. That alone means a lot to me. Yeah, there should be. I need to do better merch, and I said everything's kind of up in because I mean, a new place to live. A lot of the channel is going to change too. Don't be wrong, the live stream will still be mostly video gaming, but bye Repkin and Ranger. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Thank you for the dono. That was amazing. Excuse me. Um, One thing because it'll get geared towards a lot of like farming and homesteading stuff. But yeah, there's some underneath the description. There should be a link to merch. If not there on my channel, there's a link to store. Ooh, did y'all see that? There's a wandering trailer over there. I kind of need to go kill him. I'm anti Minecraft llama, and I don't like that trader guy. He's judging me. I can tell. I know his type. Smug son of a gun. Now look at my pumpkin farm. That's just one of my pumpkin patches. I've got them spread out other places. Well, if you get sometimes a wandering trader can be handy. Like where I'm at over here, there were the only trees that were growing naturally were oak, and I was getting so tired of building with oak. And he came through with some dark oak saplings. Now he wanted way too much, and you got about four of them, because you can't plant just one dark. You got to plant four dark oaks. Oh yeah, I kill them every time, Bell. What player? Talk about me? Well, I mean, your food is kind of your stamina bar. I'm after lava right now. So if you look, So if you look at the bottom where all my stuff is, on the left side of the number 6, you see hearts. On the right side, you see what looks like ham bones. That's kind of your stamina. If it goes down, well, once you get down to like only like 2 of them, it makes it where it's really hard to move. You get slow, and if it runs out, you can die. Four buckets of lava should be enough for whatever we got planned. This is my obsidian maker. I take buckets of lava, put them in those holes, and then dump a bucket of water. I got infinite obsidian. Yes, you are correct, Belle. I need to harvest this stuff. I don't know why. I just want a little hidden garden, hidden farm, and seeing it doesn't really stand out because you know unless you know to look for it. And I took it a step further. You don't know it's a farm. It just looks like terrain. See what farm? Yeah, definitely hidden from creepers. All right, so let's think of other things we might need. So see how to the right of the 6, it's got that little where it's darked out. Normally I wait till there's 2 or 3 gone, but I'll eat just to show you. So I just ate a golden carrot. Yeah, netherite is yeah, netherite is the most rare material because the way you got to get it to make it. Um, that's why netherite hose considered like a major flex. Oh, we are overflowing there. I really don't know. Trying to just trying to think. Let me take a couple. Whoa, I don't need that many. Let me take some coal with me just in case. Mhm. I said, I mean, I'll probably need something from here again. Well, I'm not thinking when I'm, later on. What? You ain't got room for my oak tree? Here you go. Hmm. Wonder what we could do with rails. Oh no, we'll have to. The arena's going to be a work in progress. That's just what it's going to be. It's going to be a work in progress. We're going to come up with things. Ooh, wish I had like a million arrows. I would put some dispensers with redstone to where you run across a thing, it will make you get shot with arrows. Sorry, I was checking out my messages on my phone. But let's go back, look around, see what some other things we can do. Did y'all know there's a pyramid? Have I shown y'all the pyramid? Let me show y'all that before we go back to the spawn. So also, I just started randomly making towers, and every tower is either just barely in view of another tower or just out of view. And so far, I've built like 5 of these towers, and they don't go in any line either. Because like I may build one tower this way from that one, but then another way from another one. Like, see, there's a tower over there. You can barely see it starting to render in. Then there's this one, but that's a different. Well, if you see another tower, see that's a different tower over there. See, now this one's cool because you can see both towers from being close to this one. But there's a couple more towers that way you can't see. I feel like that should be Sauron's tower, if y'all know who that is. Saruman, sorry. But check it out. There's a pyramid. Netherite Ho is the, yep, that's it. Good quote. That's the my Minecraft flex right there. Here's what's crazy. Remember from that tower, you can see this tower and another tower over there, but you can only see that one tower from this one. But then we got this. This took me quite a while to build. And it was just mindless, just sitting here while watching TV, just going back and forth, back and forth. Oh, it's almost dark. And see, you can just. And then after it was done, I was like, I should have built it out of steps instead of blocks because then it'd be easier to climb. And I almost tore it all down and built it out of steps, but I didn't. I could have flattened it off down a couple levels, and it could have been a South American ziggurat. That might be the next thing I do. And even though it's real close to this tower, you can't see either one of the other towers from top of the pyramid. But man, you got a heck of a view of everything around. Okay, let's go. Thank you, Belle. Let's turn it back to daytime. Think about making it a giant farm. I've got it lit up just enough to where nothing spawn, where no mobs spawn in here, or no hostile mobs. Because man, at first it was spawning them like crazy, and it's the size of a chunk. I mean, this is or a couple chunk. This is 64 by 64, and a chunk is like 16. All right, that was a big detour. Sorry, guys. Now we gotta go 500 blocks another direction. But I wanted to show the pyramid because I like the pyramid. I don't know why. This terrain generation has been interesting to say the least. Like lots of just, and not just ravines. It'd be one thing if it was ravines, a lot of ravines, but it's also a lot of it's been just, oh, here's a random hole that drops 60, levels. Yep. British say something like, be a shame if that went into a museum. Americans see something we're like, be a shame if that had oil. It's funny though about taking artifacts, putting in a museum. When I was a young lad, a wee chap, as they say, I wanted to be Indiana Jones. All right, guys, I need y'all to hold on. All right, y'all. I really appreciate y'all hanging out with me and killing the afternoon with me. Thanks for the donos. That's great. I love all y'all guys, but I'm gonna have to get off here now. I got stuff I got to do, and one of my favorite people in the world just called me. And I'm gonna talk to them. But thank y'all so much. I love all y'all. God bless y'all, and roll tide.